Hey guys, welcome back. This is Bill. I am that prepper that lives in the Philippines. This is probably going to be a quick, short video, but I wanted to highlight the PowMr Car Life Smart Box, and I'm going to pair this with a 12-volt 100 mAh lithium-ion battery. All right, guys, so I am going to real quickly here talk about this box. Now, this is not an inverter. However, it is a IP68 rated waterproof box, and they do have the plastic covers for the USB and the DC ports on this box as well. There is no inverter. They do have a built-in LED light for some reason and some fans. It's heavy-duty plastic, and it came with some, looks like 8 gauge or maybe 10 gauge wire for the battery to mount to. And on the outside of the box, it has, oh, they're right here. It has heavy-duty wing nuts to attach to an inverter or possibly parallel another battery. It did come with a strap and some clips and screws, which I'm assuming is going to help me strap down this battery. Now let's take a look at this battery itself here. See what we got. All right, it is packaged up. Now this is supposed to be a smart battery of some kind that I'm assuming, if I can get out of this box, it is heavy. All right. It's well packaged. Now this battery is from PowMr, which is a brand I've just been starting to use a little bit on. I do have some PowMr hybrid inverters and some other issues that I'm going to look at. All right, so here's the battery. Let's see if I'm getting you a good look at it. It's a plastic case. It has some pretty good lugs here. It does come with a strap, which is nice. Now it says it's a 12.8 volt, 100 amp. Case material is ABS plastic. Now this says I have 1.280 watt hours, so it's a pretty good sized battery. Discharge temp is 10 to 60, and it gives me 6,000 cycles. All right, first test I want to see is, will it even fit in this box? And it does fit. It fits nicely, which is pretty cool. I appreciate that. Now the strap they give you is for the outside of the box. So this is just going to sit inside here like this. And we're going to connect up these cables as indicated. So give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back with this connected up. All right, I am back, and I brought up my little Blue Eddy EB3A, which has 92% charge, but let's see if we can top this off. Now it has a 12 volt car adapter, so I'm going to go ahead and plug that into one of these outputs here. And it has a DC input right here. And if I plug that in, let's see if I get any input. Okay, I got a little green light saying it's on battery, and now it's picking up, so I'm getting 74, 96 watts from this guy, 95 watts, charging up this battery here. So it obviously will let me do this. Now I'm going to do some output here as well to see if I can pass through charge. I want to see if I draw more power out of here, if I'm going to get more charging input volts. All right, so I am back. I'm still charging 94 watts, give or take, and I'm outputting to a little charger here for one of my portable fans. It's only outputting at 20 watts, but that's nominal. It's okay. So I can do pass-through charging. I knew that was a fact. But I also wanted to draw the other port. So I have another one of my little power banks here. This is one of my new Kayaks ones. And it is currently at, let me turn this on here, 74% of charge. So I should be able to dual charge out of this box. Okay, the light came on. and it is blinking, so it is definitely charging here as well. I did go from 13.8 down to 13 volts. Now my output did drop from, see if I can get this back on screen here. It dropped from 94 volts down to 87. So the voltage it's taking to charge this guy, the DC voltage, it did affect the other one. So you're going to have to keep in mind that it's going to just charge across both ports at the same time. So it will affect the outputs to both sides. So I'm going to let this run for a minute, and I will be back with you guys in 2 seconds. Stand by. All right, so I'm back. It's only been about 10 minutes. This guy is still at 13 volts. It is still charging the Kayaks. It is still upcharging the EcoFlow at 85 volts, and it's still charging this little thing at 20 watts. What I want to do is, let's plug in, what do we got here? A 70-watt fan. And I'll turn it to high, which it is. Now my output has gone up to 56 watts, but I'm still putting more in than I am taking out. So basically, I'm extending the battery of this Blue Eddy EB3A with this battery just by having an input. I'm gonna off this fan so you guys can hear me better. Now here's the whole point of this video. Having this battery pack that I can charge by solar, or having it charged by a DC input on the back, which is back here, or attaching a 220 volt inverter back here. I have a portable large 1.2 kilowatt battery. Now there's no AC output by default from this box. However, I can plug this box into one of my little generators, and I can obviously extend the battery life of this guy right here. So it's just another option I have. I'm going to be playing with this for a while. I'll let you guys know, but I'm telling you, having 1.2 kilowatts on standby that will charge and run inverters and or sol gens is a great way to go, because I could be running this inside and I can run it down to 0, and I don't have to take this outside to charge it, when all I need to do is take the battery here outside and charge it on solar. And it's going to extend this guy. It's going to allow it to run for quite a long time. Guys, I know it's not an in-depth review, but it's just sharing some of the stuff I'm learning as I go and trying to combine some of the things you've seen before, like some of these little guys here. And the whole point of this is to let you guys know that this box, even though it's just a fancy battery box, it comes in pretty handy. Guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. Hit the like button if you do. And until next time, please be safe. Thank you.